With the stands prepared, teas and coffees ready to serve, and goodie bags standing by, Healthwatch volunteers welcomed visitors to the Festival for Older People 2017. Now in its 5th year, the festival continues to grow, with over 300 visitors attending this year's event at the Rufus Centre in Flitwick. It provides a one-stop shop of valuable advice and information, especially for people who are less mobile or those less inclined to seek assistance. The festival was officially opened by Deputy Lieutenant Rosie Gutteridge, MBE.
So do enjoy today. A lot of work has been put into it, and I know it's going to be great fun, very stimulating, very inspiring, and you'll go home feeling 20 years younger.
Within the venue, there were 5 main areas providing a combination of practical advice, goods and entertainment. In the main hall, Beverly Fye of Aragon Housing described how her day went.
We have quite a lot of our tenants here who are coming up and having a little chat and different problems that they're putting to us, and then we can direct them to the right services within our organisation. And then we've got the general public also, and who are quite interested in our pendant alarm service.
And what did she think the benefit of this particular festival was?
It's outreaching a lot of the wider community, so people who attend here can also go back and tell their friends about it also, so it really does have a ripple effect out in the community of the message getting out of what we offer.
At the Circle MSK stall, Sarah Cottam also had a busy day.
I'm absolutely astounded at how many people have come through today. It's a fantastic event. It's the first time we've done anything and sponsored a Healthwatch event, so it was great for us to be able to talk about who we are. It's been great for me to realise that not so many people knew who we were, so we can work on that. I've come away with some really good ideas on the things that we can do as a company to support the local community as well, so that's exciting for us. But hundreds and hundreds of people coming through, talking to us, taking the pens, which is useful, and our self-management business cards, so they can then go onto our website and look at the self-management exercises that they would be able to work through if they had an MSK-related condition.
We then asked Sarah about the type of questions people were asking at the stand.
Questions, it's been fantastic actually. We have Tom here, one of our physiotherapists. People have actually come up and discussed conditions or concerns that they might have before they've actually been to their GP. They've now spoken to us today. They understand about the service, so they will then go to their GP, get a referral into Circle MSK, and then we can triage that accordingly and put them in the right patient pathway for them.
With over 40 stands, did Sarah have a chance to do a spot of networking?
So we've gone round, we've met a few people. I've got some things to take away from that. I've been asked to go to some community events and do some talks, so that's really exciting for us. I can definitely see that we fit within this event as well. We are connected quite well. We've got Age UK. I think it's fantastic for us to be a part of it today, so we'll definitely want to do another one.
The Wellbeing Room was particularly popular, with a number of health checks available, including blood pressure and diabetes. There was also a number of less medical treatments. Iona normally works with youths and the community for Aragon. Business was brisk at her stand, providing hand massage and manicures.
Massage is very good for you in any form. Obviously it relaxes you, which is good for blood pressure. But also a lot of these ladies have said they've got arthritis in their hands, so obviously it's very good for that.
Visitor, Pat, had managed to combine her medical checks with a spot of pampering.
I've been to the healing gentleman, and I was delighted to have my diabetes checked, because I've been trying to find somebody to do that for a long time. So, because my mother had it and my sister's got it, so I thought I need to do that. Oh, it's very low, so I'm going to live. I'm fit and healthy, isn't that lovely?
Off in another section of the venue, Wiltshire Farm Foods, who provide and deliver frozen meals, were able to promote their product to festival visitors. Heather explains.
A few people have been sort of saying, oh, this will be great, for my mother, or more it seems for other people that they're looking for. But hopefully, if a few people we spoke to have sort of said, my mum's moving into a new sheltered accommodation. Would you deliver? So we've been able to let her know, when we deliver and how it all works.
We asked Heather, why this particular festival?
I just think we came along last year and we just thought it was a really good event, and there were lots of people here, and just getting the word out and hopefully helping more people to be able to stay in their homes for longer and cook for themselves.
The festival provided the opportunity for a large number of voluntary organisations to chat with interested visitors in a relaxed atmosphere. For voluntary organisations like Carers in Bedfordshire, it's a chance to access important groups of people who may not think to ask for help.
A lot of people might think that when they're older and they're looking after their husband or their wife, that they're just muddling along and looking after each other, and they made their vows and that's important. However, they might not recognise that what they're doing is a caring role, and that there is support and groups and other things out there for them to help them manage that role better and not feel like they're on their own, whether it's on their own because they can't navigate how to access support, or whether they're on their own because they don't know anybody else who's in the same situation as them.
In the refreshment area, tea and coffee was provided for all visitors and standholders. Cakes were kindly donated by mealtime at Rest Park, catering students from Central Bedfordshire College and Macmillan volunteer Dave Simpson. All money raised was donated to Macmillan Cancer Support. Some of the talks included Staying Active by Roger Barnard of the Older People's Network, as well as a practical demonstration of seated Pilates with Anna Odell. Elvis tribute act, Elvins, provided the music. The Festival for Older People is a fun, relaxed event that older people actually want to attend. Through the festival, this often hard-to-reach group can be made aware of the variety of services available locally to help and support them.